All right, hey, what's going on, everybody? Dr. Sis here. So I'm going over my weeks 2 and 3. Yeah, weeks 2 and 3 of recovering from Birmingham hip resurfacing. And to be honest, it's not a whole lot different than week 1. There's some other stuff. It's just you just keep progressing on it as you go. So I'm just a couple days past week 3, and I can walk pretty good. I got a slight little limp, but it doesn't really hurt. It's just walking backwards actually doesn't hurt at all. So pretty good progress for those first 5 days were god awful. So made progress. But here are some rehab exercises. Some are maybe ones you've seen before, but I'll give you some other stuff that for some reason a lot of PTs and doctors and wherever, they just don't recommend. So same as before, I've continued to do, right? Just flexing, and I'm just getting higher and higher, like each day a little bit higher. And then the abduction, right? And you just keep working. So I'll go like 10, but one thing that's really important, don't just go like this with quick momentum. I like to go out and sometimes just hold or make little circles, right? And I like to just try and go until it burns. Like I want to feel a burn, not bad pain, not pinching, piercing, sharp stabbing, but like a burn. So I'll go until it burns, right? And the same thing, you bring it out here and you can hold it, right? Just hold, you can make little circles up here, right? And just get it to burn. And once it burns, take a break, rest for a bit, and then do it again, okay? So another thing that I'm a huge fan of, not everybody, it'd be worth going to gym if you got something like this. So I started this like right at week 2, and got the seat up high enough where my leg could just get all the way around, right? So I'm working the leg, but then you got the hands to help you a little bit. So we just worked, and each day it got better and better. And now at week 3, I can crank on this thing pretty hard, and really, really good to get blood flowing. So a huge fan of doing this to help your progress. Another thing I like a lot that they don't teach is blood flow is what heals you, okay? So if you work other parts of your body and get blood flowing, it helps heal this one limb even though you're not working it. Another thing that's really interesting too, and a lot of people don't know this, is if you work one leg, the other leg will get stronger too. Because most strength is just nerves, neurological. So you still want to try and work other body parts because they'll help this heal, okay? So a lot of things I did in the past 2 weeks, if this leg just starting off, I'd get up here and just go with the arms, right? And just work and work and work until I get blood flowing, and it just helps this feel better. I've been doing even just stuff like, getting on the ground, just doing push-ups, right? Presses, curls, anything you can do to get the blood flowing. The other thing I've been doing too while I'm down here is I'll ride the bike, get the body nice and warm, and then I haven't used my knee much, right? Because you're hurt, and if you've gone through this, you can't walk, right? Your leg's stiff. So just sitting back, and it just kind of pinches in my knee because it just hasn't been used. So just keeping the range of motion in all your joints the best you can, all right? So those are, I remember which I like to use. Those are the things I've been doing. So it's not super magic rocket science by any means, just about being consistent and keep doing this. And now I've made a pretty big jump in the last few days. So I'm thinking the next couple weeks could really get into some good training to really progress.